Hey there, and welcome. Have you ever pictured yourself owning a home in beautiful Antalya, Turkey, but without all the hassle of getting on a plane? Well, today we're going to look at exactly how modern technology has made buying property remotely a totally secure and surprisingly simple reality. So let's dive in and see exactly how it's done.
I mean, you've probably pictured it, right? A gorgeous home on the Turkish coast. But the big thing that always gets in the way is the travel, the logistics, the time you have to take off work. But what if Nat just wasn't a barrier anymore?
Okay, so this is where a solution like MoyDom Connect comes in. It's specifically designed to bridge that exact gap, connecting you to your dream home safely and easily, no matter where you are in the world.
And that's really the core promise, isn't it? Becoming a homeowner in a place like Antalya, all from the comfort of your own couch. It's a pretty bold statement, so let's break down how a modern, secure process like this actually works. All right, so the whole thing is broken down into a super clear, totally transparent 5-step digital path. There's no guesswork here, no complicated hoops to jump through. Let's take a quick look at the roadmap. So here they are, the 5 key steps. We're talking from the initial virtual look around all the way to getting that title deed delivered. Let's start right at the beginning with that live video tour. Step 1 is all about seeing the property with your own eyes. And look, this isn't some pre-recorded, super polished marketing video. Nope, this is a live, interactive tour where you're in the driver's seat. Right, the key thing to get here is that you are in total control. During the live call, you tell the agent exactly what to do. You want to see inside the kitchen cabinets? Check. Test the water pressure? Done. Look at the view from every single window and then check out the street below? You got it. The whole point is to make sure there are absolutely no blind spots. So, you found the one, the perfect place. The next step is all about making it yours. This is where we move from a virtual tour to a real formal agreement. You know, this step is a great example of how you can have both speed and security. The official sales contract gets signed digitally, which locks in the property for you nice and fast. But you're not just left with an email confirmation. A physical, hard copy is then couriered straight to you, so you have that official paperwork right there in your hands. Okay, next up. To handle all the final paperwork in Turkey for you, there's a pretty standard legal step we need to talk about. It's called granting a power of attorney, or POA for short. This is just the legal tool that allows a representative to sign for the title deed on your behalf. And what's really crucial here is that this isn't done at just some random office. No, you do this officially at a Turkish consulate. You know, the official diplomatic mission of Turkey right in your country. That makes sure the whole thing is verified and totally legit. Okay, let's talk about the big one, payment. This is obviously a super critical step, and the whole process is built around making sure it's as secure as it can possibly be. And you've got modern options here, a standard bank wire or even crypto. The real security comes from the order of operations. Your funds get transferred, and only after that does your lawyer go and register the official title deed in your name. See? That separation is key. It's all about protecting your investment. And that brings us to the final and honestly the most exciting part. The paperwork is all done, the payment's gone through, and ownership is now officially yours. I mean, this is the moment it all gets real. The official title deed, your actual proof of ownership, is sent right to your home address, and right along with it are the keys to your new property. It's the perfect end to the journey, from a video call on your couch to literally holding the keys to your new home in your hand. Okay, I know what you're probably thinking right now. A 5-step process sounds great, but is it really truly safe? Let's tackle those big questions head on because, let's be honest, trust is everything in a process like this. This has got to be the #1 question, right? And it's a totally fair one. So, is it safe? The answer is a resounding yes, if the process is built on a foundation of security. Remember, you're not really buying it unseen. You're buying it through a controlled, transparent, and legally solid process. Let's see how that security is guaranteed. So that ultimate layer of security, it really comes down to who you give that power of attorney to. And the best practice for just total 100% peace of mind is to authorize an independent lawyer. Why? Because they work only for you. Their only legal duty is to protect your interests, period. And let's get super clear about what this power of attorney actually is and isn't. It is strictly limited. This legal tool only gives authority for one specific thing, buying the exact property you chose. It gives them absolutely zero, and I mean zero, access to your personal bank accounts or your finances. It's a very specific tool for a very specific job. You know, every single step we've just walked through, from that first contract to the officially stamped power of attorney, which in Turkish is called a vekalatne, and the final registration of the title deed, or the tapu, every bit of it is 100% by the book, totally compliant with Turkish property law. No shortcuts, no gray areas, period.
And you know, just as important as being legal is being transparent. From the very start to the very end, you're kept in the loop at every single stage. You get copies of all the documents, and you are always, always in the driver's seat. You're in complete control of every decision. Nothing, and I mean nothing, happens without you saying go.
So there you have it. We've gone from a virtual tour on your phone all the way to a secure legal purchase. Let's bring it all home and talk about the final tangible result of this whole digital journey. You know, this quote really just sums it all up, doesn't it? It's the promise that this entire remote process is designed to deliver. Not just some digital confirmation, but the actual physical proof of your new home, delivered right to you wherever you happen to be in the world.
So really, the only question left is, are you ready to take that first, easy step? The journey to owning a home in beautiful Antalya can literally start today with something as simple as requesting that first live video tour. Why just keep dreaming about it?